Well, today is National American Beer Day, and this morning we're joined by Matt Hastad, co-owner of Remedy Brewing Company here in Sioux Falls. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning.
All right, first I want to get into the history of brewing here in Sioux Falls because I think it's such an interesting history.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because people don't realize that when Sioux Falls was kind of first founded and back in 1874, a brewery was founded here that became the second largest brewing city in the United States behind Milwaukee. So we have really deep roots when it comes to brewing beer, and on National American Beer Day, it's just a really fantastic time for us to be able to kind of call back to those roots, look at what we're doing in modern day Sioux Falls and how many different great local craft breweries there are here.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you think that's even evolved further in just Sioux Falls growing so much and all the great breweries we have here?
It's kind of a history repeating itself a little bit. Prior to Prohibition, every town had their own little local watering hole where they could go and get some locally made craft beer because all beer was craft beer. You didn't have your large macro foreign-owned companies that were putting out this, standard beer. You had everybody trying different recipes. It was kind of like home cooking, but it was home brewing for everybody. And now you're starting to see that, but it's even more of a neighborhood level to where people are like, well, this is my favorite brewery because it's the closest to me, and I am going to put my flag in it and say it's the best, and it is my local hometown favorite beer. And so it's fun to see that and just to see people get really excited and really engaged.
Talk a little bit about Remedy and kind of how that all started and what you guys kind of aim to do with that.
Yeah, so for us, we wanted to take beer away from being something that was scary or out there, or I don't want to try that because I'm used to this, I've drank this for 20 years and this is what I know. So we make really good, approachable craft beers for the everyday drinker, while at the same time having a variety of stuff out there. So if you're a really entrenched beer drinker or you're very used to craft, we still have something that's fun and exciting and new for the experienced palate as well. So what we really try to promote is just everybody getting together over a pint and kind of coming together over beer.
Yeah, and I think that's such an important, topic as well. The atmosphere at Remedy is just so fun and lighthearted. Kind of talk about what you guys try to do with that. And you actually have a second location as well, right?
Yes, a second location that is currently under construction but shall be opening soon. But the big thing that we want to push is beers for everybody. Not every beer is for everybody, but everybody can come together and find something they're going to like at our brewery. Whether it's nice, light, crisp, easy drinking, or if you want something that's really going to stick to your ribs, we've got everything in between. But the important thing is is getting together. You don't see a million TVs in our space because you're supposed to talk to your neighbor. You're supposed to come together. We kind of harken back to the common house of old, where everybody got together at the local pub to talk religion, politics, current events, and that's where you really got your news, was at the local pub. And so we kind of want to bring that back and just get people together.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about what you brought here. I'm excited to try them. I'm one of those people that I'm like, what do I try when I go to a brewery? And so we have an Oktoberfest here. I thought it was fitting for October, so
Absolutely.
We're going to try it. And it's pretty early, but we'll try it. Give it a try.
Well, I brought you all a little mixed variety pack, so that way everybody around the station can kind of try something and find something they
You
like.
can just tell, even if it's not your flavor, it's always good quality and it's always tasting great. Yeah, we have some other ones in here. We got amber ale.
We've got a nice stout. There's an IPA. We've got a good American lager, and our flagship, which is Queen Bee. That's really the beer that put us on the map and kind of built our brewery for us.
Yeah, and that's being sold all over town too, so you can get that at a lot of restaurants here as well.
We've actually got Queen Bee in 4 different states, about to enter its 5th, so we're pretty excited.
So excited. Anything Remedy has going on, upcoming events people can kind of look out for?
Well, it is spooky season, and with spooky season, I think candy, so I get really excited about that. So every Friday this month through October, we've released a different candy-themed beer. So today we're actually doing a Reese's Pieces Porter. So it's going to be a really nice peanut butter chocolate, just a fun beer to have.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. I might have to stop in and have some
Absolutely. It's no better day than National American Beer Day.
Exactly. Well, thanks for being here, Matt. We appreciate it.